Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
Office Bloke Mike.
Office Bloke Dance.
Together we are the Office Blokes.
Yes.
Hi.
It is true. Now we've done videos, compilations of when trash talking goes wrong.
We have.
What about when trash talking goes right?
How does it go right?
Well, you knock the person out that you say you're going to knock out.
No, that's not trash talking, is it? It's you've got to give the biggest insults.
Yeah.
Sort of like hit home.
And the other one can't come back on it.
Yeah, bite or bite. You get a proper bite.
I think it's got to be the payoff. I think like pre-fight conference saying you're going to knock them out and then you knock them out. Because when trash talking goes wrong a lot of the time has been people saying, I'm going to murder you.
Well, that's the trash talking bit, isn't it?
Yeah, but then they get knocked out afterwards.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, I get that, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Let's see.
We'll find out, won't we?
Get into it.
Conor McGregor's the first guy on it. Of course he is.
Yeah. Trash talking, doesn't he?
Let's do it when trash talk goes very right.
I'm your father. I'm your daddy, yeah? Call me Jose Senior. Tell him I said I am his daddy.
Vai ser.
Sit on my lap.
Nunca vai ser, tá mais fácil.
Sit on my lap. I own Rio. Where's Jose? He's not even here. Otario, otario. You know what that means? Pussy. Come get it.
You?
Come get it. Come get it.
Just a line. Okay, Beverly. You're gonna win.
I own this town. I own Rio de Janeiro. Sitting up here with my feet on the desk. What's anyone up there gonna do about it? Now I'm gonna take the belt and I'm gonna wipe out the division. This is it. I look forward to looking him dead in the eye. He has not finished nobody. One legit finish. That's it. I have 4. He's shaking in my Reeboks.
Aldo will get you. Aldo will get you.
Ireland versus Brazil. This event.
Thank you.
You are a brave woman, honey. You are a brave woman.
How long is it going to take you to rip his head off?
It will be done in one. He says he's going to do something. He will do nothing. As a Brazilian, I say Aldo. One minute, McGregor.
Was kind of a cultural phenomenon, wasn't it? The Conor McGregor thing.
I just did my head in. I think that's what put me off UFC.
Yeah.
I think it got a lot of people involved, though. He was selling fights, wasn't he? I think he was. He was getting a lot of people cared.
He's well known to me because even I knew him. I wasn't watching UFC a lot, but I didn't know him, so he was getting a lot of publicity, without a doubt.
It's one of them. It's when they blow these fights up, they're trying to do it in boxing now as well. They put it all like all this bollocks what they go on about. Just it does you nothing. Doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
it's theatre.
I don't buy into it. I'm just like,
it's all bullshit. It's just to try to sell tickets, most of it. Just get on with the fight. That's what I like.
I saw a picture of John Fury and Anthony Joshua like shaking hands and having a laugh, and they're supposed to hate each other, and it's all trash talking now.
Well,
he's going to fight Fury.
He fights Friday Fury, not Fury. Joshua, doesn't he? Against Nagano.
It's for show, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's literally to sell tickets.
Yeah, it does you nothing though.
Yeah,
it's just a massive.
It does with me. It's just so predictable. It's
just
the same all the time.
Exactly.
You know, pretend fights.
It's like WWE.
Yeah.
It's like that. That's what it comes across as me as.
Yeah.
Do you think wanting your guy to win sells more tickets, or wanting the other guy to get knocked out sells more tickets?
I'm a fight fan. I go to I'm not UFC fan. I don't really watch UFC, but I go to boxing. And when I go to boxing, I'm going to watch a good fight. And if I've got someone in, like if I go in the day when I watch Ricky Hatton or Prince Nassim, people like that, you want your man to win who you're going to watch.
Yeah.
But with this level of trash talking nowadays, people are getting hyped on all the bullshit.
I won't watch this. I don't watch it.
But do you think like a lot of people are paying because they want to see Conor get knocked out? So they're like, I've got to watch that fight.
I don't know. I can't comment on that because it doesn't affect me.
Some people do like that, like Conor McGregor. Some people would want him to just get knocked out. People like with Prince Nassim.
Yeah.
He really got under a lot of people's skin. He's British, you know, he's British, obviously. A lot of British people weren't keen on him because he was.
He's a showboater.
He's really mouthy and stuff like that. Some people didn't like it. A lot of other people absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
So it's one of those. And you get someone like Ngannou and say Wilder. I'd be sort of in between. I'd be like neutral on that. I just want to see a good fight.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think other ones maybe do want to see someone get knocked out. So.
But I think you look at people like Jake Paul. He probably sells a lot of pay-per-views because people want to see him get put in his place finally.
Possibly. Yeah.
Again,
possibly.
not for me to sort of like pay for that to go and watch it. So it's hard for me to comment on it because
but it's not proper boxing to me.
It's not
proper professional boxing. Not as far as I'm concerned.
No, it's not.
You look like you've had a stroke. I'm worried about you. I love you. I don't want to scare him anymore. He's petrified. He went running before. Just cuddle him, look after him, whisper sweet nothings, tell him it's going to be all right. I told him everything's going to be A-okay. It will be over before you know it.
Jose taking a page out of Connor's book there.
I want to thank the Irish people for coming out here for me. Tomorrow night, I will bring that goal home for Ireland once again.
Relaxed, smiling. Oh! She slipped it! UFC featherweight champion of the world!
The notorious
Again, nobody can take that left-hand shot. But precision beats power, and timing beats speed. And that's what you saw there. Ireland, baby, we did it! Yeah! Oh, what? Careful. What you gonna do? You gonna do something over there? I run New York. One on one shoulder, wrap the other on the other shoulder. They're gonna need an army to come take them belts off me. Just another broke bum trying to sell some shit. He's broke and he's desperate. Two-weight world champion. UFC history. The Irish are back.
Going back to what you were saying before, Dave, there's certain sports that need that boost.
Yeah.
If you want. Darts went through it years ago when it was dying. And they sort of like introduced different things now. And you look at the Ali Pali and the way people are introduced and the way you've got the snooker's the same with Ronnie.
Yeah.
And they do the sports that are sort of like dying a little bit. Cricket's sort of like on that same way. They're bringing in new things. This was one of them where you need them characters in fights to sort of like boost it up. And McGregor, what he did for the UFC, McGregor was phenomenal.
I think that's just down to, like say, personality-wise, isn't it? And you know, it's.
But you need them personalities in sports to sort of like big the sport up as well. Sometimes because sports can go very stale.
Yeah,
very quickly.
Snooker's pretty dead without Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Exactly.
Yeah, you've got people like Judd Trump who are pretty. They've got a bit of flair and they're a bit. They're
not on the same planet though.
Very O'Sullivan's absolutely brilliant player as well, but he's a bit of a showman as well, though, isn't he? Yeah. He's got like McGregor, might not be the best fighter in the world ever, but as a showman and selling tickets, I mean, he's just good at that, isn't he?
You attract a large percentage of new viewers. Or viewers that you're going to keep hold of to sort of like to someone come like, oh, I want to watch this this new guy come through. It's like I was saying to you before this before we started doing recordings off screen about Ryan Garcia, his box office, what he's going through at the moment has just made him serious box office.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? He's everything about him just exploded.
Yeah,
now everyone wants to know what's going on with Ryan Garcia. And everyone will be like, I want to see it, and everyone will be watching what he's doing and what he's don't know what he's going to fight this coming week, but. It's like it's one of them, but you need them people in the sports, in certain sports. And McGregor definitely did that for UFC.
Absolutely,
I don't think anyone else has done it bigger than him in UFC.
Couldn't agree more.
He's like the face of the UFC, really, even though he's not fought for years and he lost a couple of fights before he stopped fighting.
Everyone just knows him, don't they?
Yeah.
Because he's on things like this, it was on main news channels and all sorts, wasn't it? So
he wound people up.
Yeah. He's good at it, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Very good at it.
But you see him, obviously that was just before the fight, that last one where is it you weigh in light and then you put the weight back on before the fight.
You're weighing for you.
So it would have been the final weigh-in, and his face just looked completely different.
Yeah.
I reckon he's lost about 10 pounds overnight just on an exercise bike in a wetsuit.
Suck these big Irish balls. I predict I rearrange his face. He's too easily hit. I believe in everything I have here that I will put this man away. Do this every week. Ireland, stand up. We're about to do it again.
Changer. It is.
And
You
again.
heard him again.
Back at home in Ireland, and he delivers another big left.
But not enough to hurt him.
Now they're saying officially.
Swinging hard. He got tagged.
The notorious Conor McGregor!
I've already got this one. Where's the second one at? Cheap. I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants. That looks good. God bless.
If my excuse was that I didn't train hard enough, what's your excuse for losing? Did you beat DC as well?
But I will beat you. I will beat you.
What about Anthony Johnson? Did you beat him?
No, but I still beat you.
What about Phil Davis? Did you beat him too?
No, I beat you.
Nice. There you go, a little personality. Keep going.
The difference in that and what we just saw with Conor McGregor, like love him or hate him, that's dead, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. You need that personality to sort of like rise it up, you know, sort of like put it. So like you want box office at the end of the day, you know. These, while I don't buy into it, doesn't mean I'm the right. Probably 99.9% of the people buy into it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean that small minority when it comes to it.
You still would have been a bitch in the championship rounds with a picogram in your system. Who has the next question? I'm ready. I'm in the best shape of my life. You say the same dry ass shit every fight. You said the same shit before you got knocked out in front of your whole country.
So honored to be here, and I just pray that God uses me tomorrow.
In this fight has really been the leg kicks.
Good entry there by Jones.
Big shot by
Gustafsson
John
in a lot of trouble here.
Gustafsson's in trouble.
John Jones has regained the throne.
Wow.
And new John Jones.
Started looking for ground and pound and submissions, and everything worked out. What guy just gives up his belt because somebody else made it home? Daddy's home, DC. Prove to the fans you're a champ. Come get a taste.
Guys, remember this T-Mobile Arena last time, what I did here? Nothing changed. I'm gonna do this in Abu Dhabi too. Defend my title, but without jumping. They have good boxing, good footwork. It's gonna be a tough night for him. I'm gonna wrestle with him all night, make him tired and make him tap. This is my plan. Doesn't matter, Dustin, Tony, or other opponents. When I go to the cage, I maul my opponents. All my life, 27-0. His 6 win streak. What about 27 win streak? 11 years, undefeated. I don't wanna underestimate this guy, but this guy is not in my level.
When the cage closes, I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna keep forward. I don't know what you're gonna do with my wrestling and with my pressure. If you want to become undisputed UFC champion, you have to finish me. If not, I'm gonna keep going all night.
I trained so hard last 100 days for this fight. Inshallah, tomorrow night, I'm gonna defend my title and improving, make history. Thank you so much, guys.
Medal. Fast double leg. To his chief corner, Mike Brown, for some advice. Takedown for Khabib. Getting behind his arms like that, and that's going to be an issue. And you see how he trips him for 4 on his takedown attempts thus far. Nice switch. Against the fence. Takedown. There's the trips.
Still, Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Alhamdulillah. Like everything what I have because of my team, my father, my sparring partners, brothers, everybody. If I forget somebody, sorry guys, my uncle. Everything about respect. MMA is not about trash talking.
I need him here to watch you get your.
Did he retire undefeated?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, I didn't think he'd ever been beaten.
No, he retired undefeated.
Wow.
I think people have tried to call him out and get him back in, haven't they? And he's just like, he's just done.
Like he's there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Face broken this time. Went back to your corner in the 3rd round and told your coaches, I think my jaw's broken.
Please tell people
you wanted
why
a way
you
out. But I didn't. I stayed in the fight and I broke your jaw. So he can be here on Saturday to watch you get your the other eye broken. Talking about another grown man's body. Kobe, is that something you want to tell us? I appreciate all my children and he is my son. Taking a shit up there, pissing all up there in his head. Saturday night, I'll separate him from consciousness. After I break his, the other part of his face, I'll shake his hand if he's still in the cage and not run away like he did last time. Like Wesley Snipes said, you always bet on black. Yeah. If you had a lot of zeros in your bank account, you'd be wearing that trash-ass suit. I got more money, more than you. But as a person, he's a rotten piece of shit. And I can't believe his father let him put this persona on. He's embarrassed each and every time you open your mouth.
Max Covington. Down. A huge close to round 2 for the champ.
Oh my goodness.
And still, Kamaru, Nigerian Nightmare.
This guy's a tough son of a. He's tough. I am the pound for pound best alive right now. I wanted to put on a performance, and I hope we did that for you guys tonight.
Just a sideline. What was Joe Rogan like as a fighter?
He was a.
I've never seen him fight.
I think he was a national level taekwondo fighter.
Yeah.
So
right.
it was pre all UFC and that sort of stuff.
Right, okay.
And I think he retired when he was about 21, 22.
Didn't he fight UFC like when he first
No,
started?
no, he didn't.
I thought he did.
No, but he was involved pretty much at the beginning with commentating and stuff.
Yeah.
No.
For some reason, I thought he fought when he was very young, like
did
when
I.
it first started, when UFC first kicked off.
I thought that's why he was involved in it and why he did things like that after the shows. He fought in there and done it all.
I think he just had a really rare set of skills where he was like a national taekwondo champion and a TV presenter and a bit of a celebrity from Fear Factor. So he's a good person to be the face of the commentators.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
But also he loves it, and he's obsessed with MMA.
Yeah,
fair enough.
But yeah, I think he made a choice when he was early 20s whether it was going to be comedy or fight sports for the rest of his life.
Right.
And
comedy.
I think he got knocked out a couple of times. Like he told stories of losing fights and stuff, and it's like, are you going to do that for the rest of your professional career?
Yeah.
You have no brain left.
If you do something else, then.
Like I say, MMA is great to watch. It's just for us, it's just on so late.
Yeah.
And I never watch. Once I know the result of something, I very rarely watch something.
When I first started watching it, it was like a bit like that Khabib fight where it seemed to be they were on the floor a lot, doing a lot like the jiu-jitsu type of stuff, and that sort of put me off a bit because a lot of it just seemed to be wrestling on the floor.
It's harder to watch, isn't it, for a casual watching the grappling when you don't know the nuances of the moves.
I could sort of appreciate a few things, but I don't know. You go there for like boxing, don't you? Go there for the punching and kicking and
you want
contact.
a war, don't you?
Boxing.
Yeah, of course you do.
That's usually the crowd. Yeah. But yeah, it's something that, like I said, I do like watching it.
Yeah.
It's just that it's on too late. And
I
probably prefer boxing as well, but all our boxing has been shit over the last few years.
There's not the people in it, but it's not like the personalities. You look at the past in the middleweights, like your Floyd Mayweathers and your Hagglers and people like that.
Like I say, you got that with Ryan Garcia coming through, but again, he's got his own issues at the moment. So, but anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.